A few years go by, Van is 6 now, and we see him outside for the first time. He tells Till he wants to see the market, so they set off in a carriage. Van thinks about his time until now and thinks about what people say about him as a prodigy. At 6, he's mastered swordplay and is worried about how the attention will cause trouble between him and his brothers. He knows they won't hesitate to kill him to become family head, and he just wants to live a regular life. They make it to the market and he decides to live his life the way he didn't in his last one, starting with shopping. Unfortunately, he sees a child in ragged clothes being pulled along by a man. The man shouts in Van's direction and he wants to know why the boy is tied up. He finds out it's the man's child and he's selling the boy to clear his debt. Apparently it's something common there. A woman shows up out of nowhere and recognizes Van as the Marquis's son. She's a merchant who's interested in selling him some stuff. But all Van wants to know is the price of the boy if he were to be bought. The father doesn't like what he hears and beats the boy to the ground, so Van decides to buy him for 5 silver coins, afraid he might die if left with his father. A little after that, the boy's father takes the money and storms off. Van wants to know what his name is, and he responds with Kamshin. At first he sets him free, but thinks it's wiser to take him home since he doesn't have a place to go. Unfortunately, he can't come unless it's as a slave, but the boy doesn't mind since Van pretty much saved him, and the merchant does the contract, which leaves him with a slave mark. Afterwards, they shop for clothes for him, then go home. Back at the house, Kamshin is starting to fit in, and Van is hiding from someone. It's a deputy commander that's supposed to be training him, but the commander forces Kamshin to take his place instead. Chapter 3 of this manga is pinned in the comments. If you like this manga and you want more recommendations, feel free to follow.